Hey guys, I'm being guided to do another message, and I was led to read a page from this book. This is a book that someone gave me. It's Laura Ingalls Wilder. From The Little House on the Prairie, which I used to watch when I was little a lot at my grandparents' house. So yeah, I just flipped to a random page here, and the chapter is called To Appreciate Heaven. It says, "There seems to be a madness in the cities, a frenzy in the struggling crowds. A friend writes me of New York. I like it and I hate it. There's something you gotta love. It's so big. The people hurrying everywhere, all trying to live and be someone or something. And then, when you see the poverty and hatefulness, the uselessness of it all, you wonder why people live here at all. It does not seem possible that there are any peaceful farms on the earth. And so more than ever I am thankful for the peacefulness and comparative isolation of country life. This is a happiness which we ought to realize and enjoy. We who live in the quiet places have the opportunity to become acquainted with ourselves, to think our own thoughts, and live our own lives in a way that is not possible for those who are keeping up with the crowd, where there is always something on for tonight, and who have become so accustomed to crowds that they are dependent upon them for comfort. In thine own cheerful spirit live, nor seek the calm that others give. For thou thyself alone must stand, not held upright by others' hand." So this is giving very hermit energy to me. This is giving at the end of the day, it's just us, our soul. Connections and success, status, all those types of things here in the material plane. When it's all said and done, at the end of our days, none of that matters. It's just us. It's just our soul. And that is what we should be. 11-12 may be significant to you guys. That is what we should be putting our energy into. That's where we should be spending our time. It's just a beautiful reminder from someone who lived in that more isolated environment, more primarily through their whole life, and just how much we, 404 on the timer, how much we forget that in this bustling world, and how essential that is to our soul. It's just amazing. Like, yeah, she said it perfectly way back in the day. I mean, it's a timeless realization. Our society, as it grows more distant from one another, this realization, 444 on the timer, this message remains true in all societies, in all walks of life, because the power is within ourselves. The power is within God, which is in ourselves. And so that is the key to this journey, is being content and happy alone. Then you can add the icing on the cake. So let's see what messages Spirit has for us regarding that. And that's something personally in my own life I realized at a very early age, living in a secluded lifestyle in my childhood. Coming out of that and entering the world, it is so easy to get caught up in the world, in the mentality of this hustle bustle culture. So I can't imagine being born right into it, like with me having the conditioning of the more isolated individual lifestyle from an early age. Yeah, just how quickly 111 on the timer, that can all change. We have the Nine of Pentacles. This is a card of isolation. This is individuality. This woman has cultivated all of her wealth on her own. She's put in the very hard work to create this beautiful garden for herself, where she can enjoy her riches. She's wearing her working glove on one hand. The grapes in the background, symbolizing a level of mastery of grapes are quite difficult to cultivate. It's a very long process. Takes some trial and error. We have the Nine of Swords. This is another individual. I'm getting laying in the bed that they made. Okay, I'm getting a message coming through of those that are resonating, that resonate with the world more so than their soul. They are now laying in the beds that they made. They're now seeing the result of the decisions they made, the hurt that they caused in your life. You're receiving this abundance, and they're seeing this. You're in this restful energy as they are having sleepless nights. You're at peace in your isolation. You have been provided a safe space away from the world because you've done your work. You've given all of your love to the world. You've healed the world in the way that the divine asked you to. Your job is done. And this The scales must be balanced. Also, we have 9, 9. 9 may be significant. 9 is a closing out of chapters. You have closed out that past chapter of your life, and you're now being given back to. This energy is being returned to you. The scales are being balanced. Those that wanted to make you feel less than, those that looked down upon you, are now being looked down upon themselves. Alright, so I've been meditating on the Little House on the Prairie theme a bit more, being drawn to that book. I'm getting that you guys are, some of you are relocating. You are stepping into this Ten of Pentacles energy. It's been a card that's coming out a lot lately. Generational wealth, just like this dream life, this castle on the hill type vibe. Very Little House on the Prairie-esque. And yeah, for those of you that like are into sustainability, I'm getting the energy of like living on a farm, living out in nature, whatever that may look like for you. That type of peaceful lifestyle that's just, excuse me, bless you, away from society. You have earned this. You have fully and completely earned this. We have the star. You are the star. You are that person. You have done the work. You've done the healing work. Yeah. This is a wish fulfillment as well. You are receiving what you've always dreamed of, what you've been wishing for, this life that you envision, where you have it all, where you're able to fulfill your life's passion, your life's mission, your soul's mission, from the comfort of wherever you want to reside. That's here. That's now. You have escaped the matrix. I was also getting the message, not to dip too much into the past energy at all, but that those from your past, those who treated you wrongly, are feeling this now. They are feeling your loss, I'm hearing. And that's how it's meant to go, because they took you for granted. And the people who truly are going to care for you, your soul family, the people that you were always meant to be with, the people that these past people were preparing you to see your worth and move towards, your true people, your true soul family, your true friend group, your true community, is who you're meeting at this time. We have the King of Wands. Wow, we have the Empress. So you're seated in your power. You are being passionately driven. You know what you want. We also have the Queen of Pentacles. You have fully embodied your divine feminine energy. and you're ready to receive. You have been loyal to this mission, to your healing, and you're getting ready to receive compensation for that. For all of the anxiety and stress that you were put under as well in your journey. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, the Hierophant. You followed Spirit the whole way. You let Spirit lead you this entire way. I'm being drawn to the Fantasy Cat Oracle deck, it being Halloween. Halloween. We'll grab a card from this. But yeah, just the overarching theme here I'm getting is that Spirit, because you were loyal to Spirit, because you remained true to your soul's purpose and Spirit's guidance, Spirit's plan for you, you're receiving everything you could ever want and imagine. Your imagination is the canvas, like the only thing that can limit you is your imagination. Like, I don't know how to put that into words, but like, you literally can receive whatever your heart desires. Wow. Knowing. 4. Number 4, knowing. This is giving Egyptian energy. Excuse me. This is giving Empress energy. This mother cat holding their young. Yeah, I'm hearing for many of you, you went on a specific journey that had to do with the divine feminine energy and healing this within the collective. Healing that nurturing energy, rebalancing the energy of masculine and feminine roles within partnership. Also, I'm hearing because of your ranking in the spiritual realm, you knew exactly how to handle your past. You knew exactly how to handle these people that you encountered on your journey. Because you hold very deep-seated wisdom. You have ancient knowledge. You have access to the Akashic records of all of humankind. Because you are actually not of Earth, for those that resonate with that. You usually incarnate in a higher vibrational planet than Earth. You have incarnated here though before, you definitely have. But it took some refamiliarizing yourself with this planet. 8:38 on the timer. We also have meeting, number 9. So this is our third 9. That's such a cute little card. I'm getting the little song from childhood, like, I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. I don't know the rest though. But it's something about like tip me over and watch me spout or something. So like you were tipped over many times, and people they didn't see you for who you truly were. They did not see your power. They did not see who you were in the spiritual realm. They just saw your physical vessel. They saw who you are in the physical realm, which also gives big boss energy, let's not get it wrong. But they were very blinded. They were blinded by their own ego. Yeah, they did not see the light that surrounds you. They did not see your golden aura. They did not see your strength, your determination. They viewed you as this gentle little kitten, a teeny tiny little fairy, which you are. Like, you definitely are. This gentle, soft energy, that's how you come across. But within, there's this energy. Bam. So, yeah, you were tipped over many times. They didn't expect you to spout off. Like, you showed your true power. You showed your true essence. You showed the divine. You showed how the divine can be within you, can be very gentle, very sweet, very kind. But when it's needed, when that love is being abused or stepped on, you're not going to crush at the weight of the world. You're not going to give to that type of hurt, that type of pain, that type of injustice. You fight for justice. 11:33 on the timer. You're a spiritual warrior, and they did not know this. They've never seen anyone like this. So you are awakening them, I'm hearing. You're awakening the masses just by being you, just by literally showing up the way that you do and being the being that you are. Being so different than the average human here on earth can be, unless they have spiritually evolved to the level that you've spiritually evolved to. Yeah, I'm just getting you're very good at just not hiding who you really are or your true power, but just that's how you function. It's how you're very humble in how you, and loving in how you portray yourself in this world. You truly let the divine lead you. You know that your purpose here is to heal and to be of service and to love. And so you lead with that. You also like to take a very playful approach to life. And you really resonate with your inner child, that beautiful, playful, lighthearted energy of nature. So yeah, you're just enjoying being here on earth in this incarnation, but so people see that and they take that for face value, not knowing what's underneath is millennia's, I'm hearing, of ancient wisdom. Bless you. Confirmation sneeze. That you are the goat. I mean, you are the original chosen ones. You are, for those of you that are resonating this far within the reading, it's like you are the essence of the divine. You are that pure, that wise, that ancient. Your soul is that ancient. So we have number 4, knowing, action, trust. Express yourself in every way. Oh my gosh, I'm also getting that you don't function in the world because you're not from here necessarily. This world is not the best fit for you. And this is why you, on your journey, were meant to do your spiritual work. I saw 15 on the timer. And complete that journey, all these 9s, and move on to this period of your life where you are going to be blessed, where you are able to go to your little house on the prairie and escape and live a beautiful, peaceful, happy, blessed life. And this is what you are granting your entire family, the family that you create, your chosen family, the generations that come after you are going to respect you, I'm hearing, for the work that you've put in, for how you healed the karma in your family, for how you paved your own path in your family. Okay, so we have action, trust, advice, express yourself in every way. The pyramid reflects ancient knowledge. Trust in the articulation of your mind. Feel the knowing of your body. Embrace the teachings of the soul. Learning is an act of remembering. Self-doubt and fear kills inspiration and imagination. Yeah, we were talking about imagination. Just really tapping into the expansiveness of your soul and how much you can manifest into this earthly plane. You have that vast of knowledge, that vast of imagination, that much capability within yourself that you can bring to this planet. Not just for yourself, but to share that with others, to share that with the entire world. That will evolve the planet miraculously, I'm hearing. You exist in a league of your own. You're not like this world. Listen for what is known in the cells of the body. Trust the depths of the brain. How do you know what you know? What will you do with your knowledge? Express yourself without reservations. Articulation comes with ease, and your words hit their intended mark. You are understood and respected when you make yourself clear. Cats trust what they know. You can trust your inner knowledge. What you know may not make sense logically to the world, but follow your instincts keenly. The choices you make about people and experiences need no apology or explanation. Walk away when your work is done. Bam, look at that. That's it. You're walking away because your work is done. And you're no longer letting this energy of the past affect you. You're no longer taking on the energy of others that is not yours. How do you want your expressions to be honored in the world? What is your legacy? I'm getting. The next words are, what is your legacy? Oh my gosh, no. I swear I didn't look at that at all. Holy smokes, dude. I'm getting chills, that's wild. Okay. What do you leave behind for those who will walk in your footsteps? for the generations ahead. Okay, Spirit, come through. Thank you so much. Holy moly. So this is your legacy. Number 9, meeting. Action, get ready. Advice, stay open to signs and messages. People, opportunities, and experience show up when you greet the world. An open mind is an aware mind. Mystery, surprise, and wonder hide inside every moment. Stay open to sacred meetings in your life. People carry messages. In my last reading, I was getting a messages coming through for you, 2010 on the timer. So the year 2010 could be resonant to some of you. This is, for many of you, in lines of career and love, or career and or love. You must open yourself to this, which you are. You're in the Empress energy. You have the receptive card, yeah. 6 of Pentacles. Let's see. Allow your life to become an oracle. Engage in curiosities and follow interests. Seek advice. Make new friends. Ask for directions along the way. Stay alert. Listen to new ideas. Move with the curiosity of a child. Stop judging and start embracing. Gifts are often disguised as hardships. All of the hardships you've been through are resulting in a blessing, in a gift. 21-22 on the timer. You're able to use what you've been through for good, to bless others, to inspire others. Greet them as you would an old friend. The hardships. Expect the good things to show up, and they will. Prepare for pleasure to find pleasure. So really allowing this to enter, being receptive, making a space for these things in whatever way that may look. Cleaning out your house, cleaning out your mind, your energy, making room for this. Imagine abundance to discover abundance. Desire desires you. The things you want often appear in a way you will not recognize, but they don't look the way you expect them to, because they don't look the way you expect them to. Just how you don't appear how you truly are at a soul level, just from first glance, your true power. The things you encounter, your blessings, aren't going to possibly look like that either. Blessing in disguise, right? Take your time and circle new potentials. I'm hearing that it's very important to meditate and pray on these opportunities that are entering, so that so it'll be revealed to you their true nature. Take your time and circle new potentials. Your perceptions will tell you everything you need to know. Trust that you can determine the difference between excitement and danger. Walk away if you need to. I'm hearing like the difference in excited anxiety and anxiety that's like, okay, something's not right here. There's something that feels fishy. 121 on the timer. Walk away if you need to and feign indifference. So that's how you do. When you cut people off, like, you're just indifferent about it. You don't, you don't care. Because your work is done. Like, it is of no loss to you. Yeah. you're not losing anything here. The only thing I see in the cards is gain. You already possess all that you need. You have everything you need. Spirit is providing everything you need. Connections are all optional. So I'm getting, if you are feeling guided that there is someone, something, someplace in your life that needs to be removed, it's time to remove that so that your blessings can enter. You hold the power to choose. Do not be pressured or influenced by others in an uncomfortable way. Cats suffer no fools. Yeah, you hold the power here. The other card that came out. You know what's up. You have the knowing. This is going to allow for you to meet the people that are truly aligned with you. I'm getting that these people that you had to cut out or are cutting out were tests to see if you're truly ready for the people who are meant for you, your soul family. Wow, that's gorgeous. I thank you guys so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. And yeah, thank you so much. I love you guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, soul family.